everybody, welcome to Suprince's Talks and this is Suprince.
Hey folks, welcome back to Suprince Talks. Firstly, I would like to thank you with immense gratitude for all your support. And special thanks for critics who quoted suggestions. Now, Suprince is back with another sophisticated subject entitled as The Fallacy of Life. This is very complicated article which I composed exclusively for my divine friend. But I'll share it with you. I hope you like it. Do a date to subscribe, share your thoughts in comments, stalk me in description for transcripts and my social media platform. Let's get you going. The fallacy of life. The life is delusional like it ought to be, regardless of anybody concerned over it. Many of them have feelings of prying over perspectives of thought that they rely on to be specific. I know sometimes life doesn't gain any sympathy, yet tune has to be made. Notes might be a mess, but listening to those notes might make it kill out the deathly perspectives from mine. That's just a phrase to be made. Why I am here is one of the facts that I have to pursue to explain before getting into any relevant comprehension, which are often absurd phrases of life that are made of outrageous skill that sneaks upon. However, everyone has their own way to see ignitions of life. Some call it hideous, some believe it has begun, dwelling the life status of where you are bring you the presence of state which might be proper for you, but not quite for someone skeptical like me. Yet survival never stopped. Neither sum of settlements made like expected to be of what can be written off. Maybe it's all made up just for me, exclusively. I have nothing this time to quote other than scrutinizing the unholy thoughts over near life buffers, which weren't any distortion but were quite throbbing by individuals inside out within us. Maybe life has to be made easier. I don't understand the fallacy beneath upon, but I am sure the cosmic energy would enrich within me. I shall acquaint the principle which leads my safer space, safe and overruling all vulnerabilities that would catch my expectancy in this way. I may dismay the facts that fortunate me upon the subsist. I when freak out over the factual variety that always decide over my revelations on which I never barbered. It is in truth that I am disseminated over the fallacy in the lively states, but fluctuations tank the withhold tears. I might have been the suspect, but I am not convicted, as well induced in the vindication of the reliance that I stood upon. I could lie, the subsequently escape of my own loss of fallacy. I doubt my own decision. That's not my first time I have made such facts that quite made me fall for. I quailed. I was always devastated on sensitive things. I am still as vulnerable as I was. Made from the influential cliche that took me inside the mental core. I am not worried about, but I worry about my whereabouts that made me feeble and lethargic about my exertions. I often failed on acquiring power as stimulated for my personal life, on which I created this new world, which is very tiny thinner layer yet stronger that protect me from being me, from the cruelty which made me par from guilty crown which I mastered. Efforts might sound convincing, but truth prevails is always uncertain, as it holds its own tendencies to rupture those tears. With salty nurture which you foresee on forecast of clustered negative imbibe with embroideries memory string.
Hey folk, it's not yet over. This cryptic audio artifact is something that you need to analyze in your own perspective. It will sync with any emotion, could be rage or happiness, guilt or pleasure, being carried away with your current state of mind. That is what this episode deals with. Take time, close your eyes, and imagine yourself describing the same construct. I bet you will create a new perspective. Generate your echo, share your love, stay safe. Here ends another episode in Suprince's Talk. Signing off.
I love cooking. This is pasta time. Oh, bye guys. See you soon.